Hello, and welcome to February's episode of Good Day SA. At SA, it is critical that we live and breathe the core values that are intended to define our work. Today, I'm excited to talk about our value of community. And to start, I'm going to share a bit of our SA definition. In short, our services provide the support, belonging, and connection central to a meaningful life. Community is the basis for belonging. It helps people feel valued, engaged, and worthy. What better way to talk about community than to share just a few stories of what is happening around SA? First, can you believe that 9 foster homes have been licensed in the last 4 months? We're excited to welcome families located in Shelton, Richland, Mount Vernon, Orcas Island, Rainier, Cedar-Woolley, Pasco, and the newest family is from Bellingham. 9 homes means at least 9 youth will be placed in family homes. When we come from a strong philosophy that every child deserves a home, this is fantastic. Congratulations to each of these families and to our foster care licensors who helped them through this process. The second story is about Calvin, a client we serve in Pierce County Supported Living, who recently got a job at Second Hand Cycle in Tacoma. I can't do the full story justice here, but I can say that Calvin's passion for fixing bikes paired with the staff's determination to support his goals and dreams got results. We know that individuals working and contributing to their communities is essential. In fact, it is one of the most critical factors in happiness and fulfillment. The grin on Calvin's face, the greasy hands, and the pride in his shoulders after a workday say it all. The third story reflects the importance of our SA community. I just heard that our Spokane office is SA-ifying their office. I kind of love this new verb. This came out of a desire for people to walk in and know and feel service alternatives. From framed values in the front area to the SA Value Award poster to a large hanging SNA, the team is setting up the Spokane office environment to reflect service alternatives. The landlord is even letting them paint individual office doors the SA blue. This is all creating more of a sense of unity and employee satisfaction. Lastly, the CEDAR program recently participated in the homeless count in Snohomish County. What a great example of community participation. 2 of our CEDAR program staff partnered with Cocoon, a community partner who also serves homeless youth, to hand out flyers and to help with the count. Building partnerships in our communities is one of the more effective ways to serve clients and communities holistically. And if you saw the most recent SA Happening pictures, you would see how cold that day was, thanks to the CEDAR staff for participating. Each of these stories reflects our value of community in the SA way. The amazing SA staff involved each of these stories helped make them possible, and they reflect what it means to live out our SA value of community. While my focus today has been on community, we are continuing our work with claiming respect as our 7th core value. Please enjoy the 3rd round of SA leaders speaking about what respect means to them. Have a good day, SA.
Respect stems fully from our mission as an organization, which is advancing the potential of our customers, our clients, and ourselves through exceptional service. So for me, it is first starting with really being clear about who we are as an organization and our values, and making sure that this is a place you want to work and are excited. And once that beautiful chemistry marriage happens, then it's about how are we setting you up for success? What tools are we bringing? How are we meeting you where you're at so you can be wildly successful?
Respect to me is modeling to others what I hope to receive from them in kind. It's listening intentionally to understand the other person's needs. It's serving that person to meet and satisfy those needs.
Respect to me means really giving value without judgment to a individual or group's thoughts, perceptions, beliefs, and convictions, and not dismissing them because they may be different than my own. So I believe if you can role model that behavior, that you're much more likely to receive respect in return, And lastly, I think it's a two-way street, that respect is earned both ways.
Respect means to me is when you can appreciate and accept somebody else. And what I mean by that is, even if you don't necessarily agree with their points of view, or it is kind of knowing that the other person is also a human being. We just share the planet together, and they have a right to their own way of life, their own thinking and their own feeling. And so it's just accepting that while we're all the same, we are different in a lot of ways, and we have to acknowledge that their journey is a little different than ours.